See, I don't like even be around shit like that, bro.
Stiff as a board when they pull him out of the power lines.
Yo,
You hear me?
is it stuck on him?
How to go see? We ain't gotta play.
We
We
knew
living this
what
shit
was
real
going on
life.
with House. We knew what was going on with House.
I got
Yeah.
playful in the house.
daddy.
when I was younger.
I am not the
I'm
brother.
not
I'm
even
the
allowed to talk
daddy.
about it like I claim it. It was before the time, you know?
Right. What the fuck? Oh! Link to what we got going on. That's the camp. I got it. So yeah, cool.
No, we're good now. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good.
That's just me double checking. I did it with Slim, and this is important for me to have the podcast episodes with you guys, so I
Damn
don't want
right.
to make it not worth your while, not worth your time.
Most definitely.
I don't even know where to begin with you guys. To be honest,
Pick a spot. We go anywhere. Anywhere you go.
I know that y'all have segments already built, which I was thoroughly enjoyed and impressed and very impressed by. I think that's a great attribute of every podcast.
Shout out to our producer.
Different attributes that come in. I think coming in, and I wish I'd have came a little earlier to see more of the setup. I was a little nervous, so I didn't know what time to show up. Nobody
you
answering.
Good.
But
You good? I ain't even see you. I
It's
don't.
all
Bro,
good.
I'm sorry. I'm glad I got your number.
I looked. I was like, he hit me up.
I don't be seeing them.
but I do love
Now,
that.
did you message ready to be accountable, or did you message the host individually?
The
See,
host.
that's where your problem is.
I
That's where
should
the
have.
problem lies.
I should have.
I'm just
Ready
letting
to be
everybody know
accountable.
because a lot of people will be like, "Oh, I hit y'all up. Oh, I'm ready to get on the show. I'm ready to get on the show." No, you're not. Because if you're ready to get on the show, or if you needed something that had to do with the show,
I should
you'd
have.
be talking
Yeah.
to me,
Yeah.
and that goes through the ready to be accountable page.
That's me too. Is like when he went on Slim's podcast and was talking about what a gangster was.
Right,
At one point.
right.
I really admire what a gangster is, but not everybody's definition is equal in what a gangster is.
Right.
But that's when I found out it was Rocket. So I didn't even know about Ready to Be Accountable, and I just knew Rocket.
Right.
And then I would see clips of you, and then it clicks. Oh, the podcast is really something. So then I'm just like rolling the dice, and then so it's just.
I'm just saying, you try to get in touch with either one of these guys. It's gonna
Ain't
be
gonna
few and far in between.
It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, huh?
Swell.
Hey, bro, we thoroughly apologize. Going to them, like, if you ain't if you ain't hit the inbox, like the phone, you be like, bro, I just post on these motherfuckers and get off.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
yeah.
I don't even got my notifications on for it.
Let's
Facts.
pop it. Pop that thing open. Pop that thing. That's what I was gonna say. Let's pop that thing open before we get
Hell
Now
yeah.
look, I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna try to do structural because I'm trying to get better at my own habits over here.
Okay.
You seen the board?
You see the boards?
Okay.
So this is the format. It can really go far in between, like y'all did for the hour. I like to get over an hour. I like to have a little more to chop up little spots in case I fuck up or I'm still working on a flawless episode. Okay.
Most definitely.
My IG reel, I call it dark humor. Now I'm wanting to change it because now it's getting harder and harder to find just white folks.
Look.
Because I got just white folks getting fucked up for the longest. But it's
Look.
getting harder. So I'm going to have to change the narrative. I do have some that I have prepared with different titles.
Yeah.
I'm going to let y'all pick. I got to set this up. While
All
we
right.
do that.
That's cool. Bet. All right. That's hard.
Airdrop, screen mirroring.
See, I gotta get fired with my Mac like that. I will be using half of what come with it.
The real transformers.
Yeah, that
These
shit
motherfuckers the
hard.
real transformers, bro.
I should have been doing it. I mean, it makes perfect sense now that you're looking at it. Like, this shit,
Nah.
I should have been doing this. It's hard.
We can do random, where I don't really have a memorization of what I'm watching either. Or you can get some of the most recent ones that are a little worse. The whole objective here of this segment is to see how far is too far. Like more like, you know how Rob Deerdeck just be showing you shit, but it's still like you don't get to see nothing.
Yeah.
There, I showed you for you guys. There's a boy in here who is electrocuted in one of these, and it's stiff as a board when they pull him out of the power lines. So like, if it gets too far and you want me to stop, that's what we'll stop at.
Bet.
I'll try my best to narrate it from like a range of like easiest on. It's usually about, I try to get 6 to 8 clips
Cool.
and go from there.
Yes, sir.
Y'all what y'all want to do? Older or y'all want to do something new?
What y'all want to do?
Let's start with the older first.
Older. Let's get it.
If we're going to do anything.
Older.
Hold on,
This
did
is
I
my
have a
cup or the wine?
Hold on, where my cup at?
Oh,
I thought I had a coffee cup.
you can have glass be right there. You can switch and give him that one. I was gonna say pour us up some. Yeah.
A little bubbly.
So I'm looking for. All right, these numbers you could pick 14, 15, I done been trying to mix them up together. 11, 9, 10. Pick a number.
Rachet Hippie.
20,
Pick a number, baby.
17, 8. Let's see if I got an 8. I got an 8. Oh, yeah, we do got an 8. How many's in here?
What the fuck was that?
All right, there's 4 in here.
All right, bet.
Some of them I'll make the title for it and it only have 1. And I'll be like, what the fuck? And then I'll have to, recategorize. All right?
Facts.
It don't make no sense, y'all. We just having fun.
Little dry.
What? Oh, shit. Oh, they caught him with the taser.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, shit.
There's a deer in the headlights.
Boy, what the fuck? Oh. Yo. Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
All right.
On it. Whoa, what the hell?
Corey, what is your problem, bro?
Yo.
What do you think shit is funny?
Dog, that shit.
I
I
can't
don't even
help.
know what to think
I'm
about
messed
that.
up,
I have to
Rachet
talk to
Hippie. I'm
myself,
sorry.
bro.
I'm Rachet. I'm messed up.
Was the police like too overzealous in that to y'all? Or what y'all think about that?
I don't have nothing to say. I just think it was.
What
hey,
the fuck?
Hey, in the line.
I don't know who was wrong there. I mean, of course your ass running is wrong, but
You dead duck.
I don't know. That's
You
hard.
dead duck.
I don't know, man. I would have took him out of handcuffs. Oh hell! See, I don't like even be around shit like that, bro. That's why I don't do that shit.
So the one thing in the cities I would love to do is the Roman candle wars they have in the cities. The only thing is about you got to be away from the cars. I'd hate if my car got fucked up, but the Roman candle they be having with this.
That's
This shit's
crazy.
hilarious.
Nah, I hate them gents, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them people who be in the circle, they got nuts of steel.
This shit's funny.
Hell, he got going on.
Oh shit, this thing.
Are they gonna blow up? Oh hell no! What the hell? Oh shit, dog.
No, not the bait. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know.
All right, here we go. What he
You
doing?
want me to
Monkey
stop
bars. Monkey bar.
Ooh, goddamn.
They gotta have the whole front redone. Whole front over with.
So that's too. Is that,
Woo!
All right, let's.
I like them.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie. I like
Let's
them.
do. Let's get. All right, let's get. You want to watch the fryer?
What? No.
You want to see a white lady get Alabama get a clothesline?
Why not? Man, look. What was her problem? What was
the
she
pole
doing?
on that hoe.
What was she doing?
He was trying to stop her. I think the dude fucked it up. He got caught in the top of the head. She done.
Oh,
Y'all seen that? Now this is one. This is not the same. This ain't dark humor. This is impact. Now this is a whole nother segment of it. These are all impactful videos. Right.
All right.
Let's start with her. This video I think is just because it's just a warning. Don't fuck with animals. All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, let it go. Oh, goddamn. Oh, hell no.
Just playing.
That's what the fuck you get.
Right.
I say the same thing.
Right.
I say the same
That's what
thing.
you get.
Up here trying to pet me and shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I am not your pet, nigga.
Let me touch them teeth. Woo. Never mind. Oh, look, he got to wait once. Got to wait twice. Third time. Nope.
Got him.
Nope.
Goddamn. Oh, goddamn. If that motherfucker was the
time.
alligator roll on your ass, it is over, my boy.
Have y'all seen? There was one rolling around with a little white dude that got caught in a ditch.
Rest
with
in peace,
one.
Harambe. No,
Right.
because it's free. I bet you
Yep.
I bet you that line got put down or something.
Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
of stupid
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's not
Yep.
fair. Yeah,
Yep.
that's like that. What was the monkey? The dude?
Yeah,
Harambe.
Harambe.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Harambe.
But now
Yep.
there was now I see I look fucked up shit, right? There was somewhere Thailand. I don't know my countries. We all got GED. But point saying is there was the white tigers. They were over in other zoos in some other country or whatnot. They do not like they have the barriers like we do, but it's so far that if you go, they ain't coming. Yeah. There was one dude that was shooting across the thing with a gun on one of the white tigers, trying to get him off the dude, and it wasn't nothing. But he was trying to kill himself. They let you do it. You want to go over there? Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's how it should be here. You want to be stupid and fuck with that gorilla out
Right,
there?
right.
Fucked up.
Yep.
Right. I know that I will agree with. Like,
Yep.
look, you did it.
Exactly.
You fucking did it.
All this shit playing around with them in their habitat. All right.
Now I ain't never been scared before of an animal yet. Like I'm still a cracker at heart. Like I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to be unfair with the fact. Like I do. Have you ever seen Swamp People?
Yes.
I do want to wrangle the alligator to the boat for my manhood, not to have
All right.
to kill
Wrangle
it, right?
alligator. What does that mean?
Well, on Swamp People, they
They
catch
have
them
to-
with the
you have
hook,
to
right?
catch- you have
Okay.
to-
And then they
you have to-
manhandle that
you
motherfucker
have
to
to
the
pull
boat,
it
and
off.
then
Oh.
somebody shoots it.
Well, no. Okay, so they shoot it right before they pull it
but
on.
they're just the
But you have,
manhandle.
you have to have it like right here at the edge of your
Yeah.
boat,
Uh-huh.
and then somebody gets a shotgun, reaches over, pow, right
Yeah.
here on the top
But
of the head.
it's the manhood challenge of like I can take on that little bit of nature in a safe way because I've seen it happen so much. That I bet you I'm strong.
No,
How did you stop his
absolutely
mouth
not.
from goddamn snapping your ass from right
Well,
there?
I'll say this: I was a child. I was in a boot camp, right? We done.
Mhm.
It was like you could get certain privileges once you got to a certain level, right?
Yeah.
It was a 6 month program, but I stayed a full fucking year and never graduated. Don't care.
Right.
But I got a reward of going kayaking 2 weeks down the full Altamaha River of Georgia. Right?
Okay.
You know the Okefenokee Swamp?
Yeah.
Alligators in that bitch. And when it goes Altamaha by, there was like 15 kids and only like 3 or 4 people watching us, right? And those 2 days we was around Okefenokee Swamp, nobody slept. Motherfuckers, we would be a group and then they would come around us. Like throughout the day, the experienced counselor would have to rotate around the children to like keep them at bay because you'd see one pop up, and then at nighttime we'd have like a military shift on wherever we camped out.
What?
At. Like you
Hell
talking about, nobody had no guns, nobody had nothing.
Shit me.
I never even thought about it. Like I didn't know like all that stuff till I got older asking about it, but I wouldn't. That to me is further than me going to the boat and pulling it with a rope. To me, that's safer. I got something in between that motherfucker.
So, but to answer my question, there's nothing stopping this mouth from snapping you.
No. Even in the boat, bro, I was a dead duck if they'd got close enough. They could have took that kayak down. There's nothing. Once you in their territory, it's even if those boats, some of those boats, they're big enough, they can flip them little swamp boats.
Now, I'm down with goddamn doing shit for manhood. That just seemed like...
Okay.
But why do you have to fight a dinosaur to prove you're a man?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, in the sense of, like, I have that thrill. I'm still, at
And
heart,
y'all wonder
I'm still
why
a
we
thrill.
would
Okay.
choose the bear.
What?
Because
Over
men are
a man?
crazy.
Oh, yeah, I saw
y'all
that
are fucking
before.
crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do, I think
I
I'd
agree
do
with
like
that.
ice baths or something in Iceland. I'd do that.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would be
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
manhood challenge, like,
I ain't doing that. I'm scared of that. I might lose
How?
a pecker.
What?
I might lose my pecker.
No, I mean, it'll shrink up, but I mean, once you get back,
I'm scared.
Not in a shrink up. Oh my God.
turn it to a clip. Yeah.
All
Boss
right,
man
let-
D-Lo.
Hit this one right here, y'all. This is a good one.
What the hell
It'll
is
start
that?
over. It'll
What
start
is
over.
that?
It'll start over. I don't know why it starts halfway.
Oh.
Oh, nigga, I slap the shit out your ass.
You ever like
Oh,
put cups on somebody in a party?
man,
Or something
look.
like that? That's what I-
Bro, nah, I ain't never been in them. Because of that reason.
I would have died. I would have had a heart attack and died.
Hey,
And I would have had a panic attack, heart attack. I would have died. See that right
Boy.
there? That's it. I would have slumped over and
Man,
died.
who,
Do you hear me?
dog?
There would have been no flailing.
Who, man, why he can't get it off him?
Do you hear me?
Is it stuck on him? Bruh, that shit just better piss me off. That would
I
piss.
would have died.
Like,
You
why
hear me?
I can't get him
I
off
would've,
of
like,
him?
there would
Shit.
not have been no flailing like a fucking fish. No, I would have had a panic attack, heart attack, died. That's it.
You say that. This is why I brought up the alligator, because of this motherfucker. I thought that was fake. That's a real animal, y'all.
Yeah.
I didn't know that till today.
What, this guy?
Yeah, I thought it was just on Jurassic Park.
Oh,
bro.
no,
My whole
no.
life.
Yeah, I knew he was real.
I never knew
Yeah.
that. That would freak me
I
out.
seen a lot of
Let me know
pictures.
they were
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Bye.
we might have to. Yeah. Okay, yeah, y'all saw that scary motherfucker, right? Yeah. Okay, this is what scares me. We all parents.
Yeah.
Now, it says he's 7 months old.
All right.
7. Would y'all twist y'all's baby at 7 months old over like that with them wrists? Hell no.
All right, now I
Yes.
wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't
I'd be
mind it being
scared.
done.
I
I
yes,
couldn't
because
do it. That's a better way. I could say no.
I because right now what he's actually, that's actually a good time to start training them on something like this, because first of all, kids, they have a natural balance. They have that natural, what I'm saying? That's why you can pick them up on 2 feet like this in your palm of your hand and they'll just stand straight up.
Yeah.
It's something natural, and it's strictly at that age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, that they do. And then on top of that, because the bones aren't fused, because his body's so elastic, he has a lesser chance of actually getting hurt. Babies' bodies don't form. They're not fully, fused together at that age, because first of all, they just came out the birth canal. Second of all, you know what I'm saying? It takes time. So
that first twist gets me every time.
Yeah. Now, I mean, like, would I recommend it? Like, no, I wouldn't recommend something like this. Do I think it's dangerous for somebody unskilled? Hell yeah.
This was supposed to be the first one because it's the lightest thing in here, but it was he's definitely training the baby. It shows on his Instagram. I looked into it, but my little one is only like, he's just now like, I just today held him by his feet in the store and held his knees in place so that he had the independent, like, you don't need to hold on to me to hold up with balance, even though I'm holding you. Like he's doing type of thing.
Right.
And just now throwing him, he's not worried. You know what I mean?
Oh, teach the baby.
Yeah. Chunk fat boy.
Right.
They in love with it.
How can you not love babies, man?
All right. We going a little rougher. We taking it from
All right.
one end,
Turn
one
it up,
baby
crank
to
it up
the
a
next.
notch.
Okay, one baby to the next. Cause
Crank it up
you
a
might not
notch.
make kids again.
Shit. Lord have mercy. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Hey,
I'm
I
sorry.
love
I
the
didn't
reactions.
understand. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's all. I
much?
ain't want it. Whoa.
Nah, let's keep going.
Woo.
Okay, yo.
No, I'm good.
Nigga.
All right, this is live. This is a white girl getting hit with an axe.
What? No.
With a
what?
what?
You don't see it like that. You don't see it like that. But it's still, I think she got popped in the head and it bounced
Woo.
off. Popped in the head and bounced off. I
Holy shit. Bitch, everybody in that big ass suit. The fuck is you? You lying to me?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
You lying to
not.
me? Hell
right.
no.
think. I'm a go rides. Would you
Okay.
ride this ride? I would. This to me
Oh,
seems
yeah.
safer than that one you put the dirt bike on the wheel and you fucking spin
Yeah,
it
hell
around in a circle.
yeah. It's an encased closing.
That motherfucker
I
is
definitely
going
would be.
down. Look at that.
Oh,
He lit.
wait a minute.
He lit. Oh, she lit. Well, I don't know either one.
I definitely have to make sure that
That
case
motherfucker
is,
like together,
is
though.
secured, right? Ain't no goddamn popping open at the top.
Yo,
man.
I think it's one of them retard clips. This is a little funnier on the funny side. The before
Day
and the after.
at night. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real great night. You know, that's it.
Let's.
Just to say, motherfucker. Now here's what sometimes it ain't always great down there.
No.
What the fuck?
No. Why?
She burned off all them boogers.
All the crabs.
All the crabs.
That's how you get rid of crabs.
That's how you get rid of. That's it. That's it.
That's how you get rid of crabs.
That's crazy, ain't it?
That's exactly how you get rid of crabs.
No.
All right.
That's
Absolutely not.
crazy.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Hey,
But we don't get crabs no more. I don't know what happened to
This one feel
crabs.
like I feel it already. Oh God.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you turn away.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
This
You
one's
know what?
another
I'm
rough
gonna
one.
watch
All right.
y'all's reaction is what I'm gonna do.
All right, bet. Whoa, what is this? Oh, shit. Oh, they blew that bitch up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he see him cartwheel off that bike, whatever he was
God
on.
damn. Bruh, that reminds
I
me.
knew it was foul. Because why Corey laughed so hard?
That reminds me when I got hit on the bike.
Okay.
You flip
All
like
right,
that,
stay,
though.
turn around. I'm gonna show him the zapper. All right, you ready? This is
Yeah.
Now,
always
don't,
see that.
this should be just a safety precaution. Look, don't fuck with power pole. Don't fuck with electricity.
I swear to
It's
God.
not. You don't know what you're doing if you ain't been trained. Okay. It ain't nothing funny about this. I just think that where you think he was going, you're not a squirrel. You ain't getting away from.
Why is he up there?
He's gone, bro. He's dead. He ain't alive. He's fried. You'll see him stiff as a board in a second. I don't know. So that's the craziest thing to me is what are you even going, bro? Like where are you? Oh,
The nigga dead. Oh, shit.
and it is.
Oh, that nigga too hard.
And he's a younger kid. He's not. He probably not an adult.
Oh, bro. Yeah, kid doing that dumb shit. They got fried.
Yeah, he got.
Wow, bro. That nigga too hard. No. Pause. No diddy. God damn.
All right, so I want to do. We're gonna keep going. See how that. I'm not gonna do gruesome.
Shit.
Let's do a little white boy pervert real quick.
White boy pervert.
All right.
Oh, shit.
All right.
White boy shit.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
they get it.
Right, facts. The categories.
I gotta find the blur button.
What the heck? They put dicks on this man. Oh.
Why does he have a penis on his forehead?
I think it's a prank, but it's still hilarious to even consider. Why would you even commit to this?
Ain't that cause nigga, I would fucking go crazy in that bitch. Y'all ain't got no dicks on me.
All right, there's your pervert wipe.
Oh my god.
Now here's another pervert thing for the day.
Ain't no way someone said RILF.
Yeah.
RILF. What is?
The comments is what's hilarious. I'm down.
She's down. I'm down.
She got Down syndrome, bro.
Oh, that's what.
Look.
Bro, that's so fucking bad.
That's so rude.
Oh,
That's rude.
no.
Well, I don't think so because I think that the post is made to like promote she's a good looking person.
Yes,
I get that.
but it's
The
it's
comments.
The R. No,
It's the R.
Real was, and then when you, because I couldn't see her, so when you said that she had Down syndrome, it immediately clicked. And shame on whoever used the R word.
Oh, bruh. I didn't get it at all. Damn.
You didn't know.
I ain't got. I'm like, what the fuck? She doing the dance. Oh, I ain't know.
All right,
365 bodies and 365
Okay,
days.
let's do this one. You ready for this? We can talk about this if y'all want to have a
Holy
conversation.
shit, let's get it.
Because I'd love to know, as a woman's perspective, is there any really like guidelines at all?
Guidelines. It's
This
not
ain't-
my prerogative to
What you just read is not the
ponder anybody else's pussy.
You'll see.
That ain't my.
We all gonna talk about that pussy. Ooh. Can y'all hear it? Let me start it
I
up.
can't.
Let me start it over. I'm sorry about that because we need to hear this. There's dick nose bitch.
Oh, hell no.
There's dick nose bitch. This is the one I wanted to show.
Bruh, that's what Nickelodeon got their shit from.
So I'm about to get
The
railed by
sneeze and
two
cum
guys,
shit.
What the heck?
which is something I do quite often, if I'm honest with myself. And while I'm waiting for them to get here, I was just thinking, I'm on pace to hit 365 bodies in 365 days.
What the fuck?
And last year, I was excited when I hit 300 in a year. But then this leaves me to think, what am I going to do next year? 500? 600? I'm an
Damn.
ambitious woman. I need to make sure that I'm always striving for greatness. I need to be chasing bigger and better
I
numbers.
seen you swallow
and to
hard. I seen you
Oh,
swallow
man.
and get the same shit.
No Diddy.
Right.
No lie, but yo, this shit. That shit is
But
scary.
my reaction would be the same, male or female. I don't give a fuck. That's nasty.
Yeah.
Well, that's my
yeah.
thing though. It's like, what dudes hears that and is like, I'll still bang.
All of them.
A
Nah,
lot.
I wouldn't.
A lot.
If I heard that 365, I did 300 last year first, and did I hear your goals? Bitch, I was gone when you said 300.
Man.
A lot of
I
men
was
win
gone.
because they don't care. And all right, so it's my turn.
And then you gotta
Bye.
think about a lot of niggas who don't even get pussy like that.
Yeah.
So they like, ooh, easy pussy. She fucks like that. So I'm gonna line up and just wait my turn.
Wait, okay, let's say this then. Now, this is the twist to this right here. If I was a bitch, now this ain't because I want to be no bitch. This is hypothetical,
got you.
motherfuckers. I'd have a blow-up mattress in a book bag, bitch, 7 days a week. I'd be that hoe right there, making $1 out that trick. Because it's hey.
I feel like if you're getting paid from it,
Yeah.
Make
There's-
it.
You
I
got
feel
to
like
get
if you
getting
fucking
paid.
for free, then you're just
Yeah,
stupid.
right,
If
but-
you're fucking that much for free, then you're
Right.
just stupid.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing that, I'm going to be making that
You know how many
motherfucking
STDs you
money.
done got?
And
Yeah.
then
And then
I'm
on
not
top
doing
of that
shit for
shit,
sport, bitch. I ain't doing this shit for nothing.
Ain't no
We're
$40
not doing this
nothing.
for sport. No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
nothing
I mean,
$40, but the deposit for my gas to get me where you at. That's it. Ain't nothing gonna be $40.
Now look, do y'all know how women practice having sex? White women practice having sex?
No,
Here you go.
I do not. Yoga maybe. What kind of yoga is that?
This is white sex yoga.
No, that is a certain type of yoga doing
That's a
that.
cult.
What kind of?
Don't do that. Don't look at me.
That's a cult.
I was just asking it.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Okay. Do y'all do you know how do you want to see white men eating pussy without eating pussy? How they do it?
Yeah,
Okay, bet.
Why not?
yeah.
Let's do it.
It would do that.
So
It would
basically,
do
they
that.
can't. Is that what you're
Right.
telling me?
That's probably the
Well,
that's probably the
That's a
gist.
funny bit.
It's
'cause
just-
yeah,
Yes,
it should be
They hit
going.
that short guy.
That's what they do. It's a row of them. Where's my ex at, motherfucker?
Hey, they don't even want to get an X.
I can hear my ex call.
Oh, there you go. How they do it for real? Oh shit.
Tiptoe in that bitch. They don't use no full action.
Okay then. He was working that motherfucker. Wait a minute. Peter was working that fucking.
Peter was working that
No.
teeter.
Listen.
Boy, look at the old boy right there. No.
Look, it's like, dude. Now what was that? What that motherfucker was still.
That nigga got fat jaw.
If it ain't training for pussy eating, it's got to be the most collaborated people to make one sound.
Bruh, that's crazy. What, like, I don't want to be around that many dudes who want to do that.
Yeah.
Why would
I'm telling you, his wife is happy. You hear me?
He and that motherfucker.
Bruh, they got the young niggas in there, dog. That's some
Because
Illuminati
they said,
shit, dog.
Teach them young and let them lead the
Fuck
way.
that. Yeah, I believe I'm going with the coat, nigga. That's disturbing. I don't want to be around 3 other niggas doing that. 1 other nigga doing that.
Corey does that every day.
Well, I mean, he does it not in like a synchronized let's do this together type. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not finna do this with you. No, we're not finna come in. Oh, no. No.
It just went out the layout.
Yeah.
Now, I know. Did y'all cover the Diddy? I mean, Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Did y'all cover the baby's situation with him robbing somebody?
No, we did not.
Okay, so for clarity, he did not rob anybody.
No,
This is
I
a
agree.
clip. We can either do this clip or we can do an actual conversation and talk about an issue or another. It's y'all's choice. I like input. Y'all
Let's do.
vote.
I want to do another issue.
Okay,
Let's do
alright.
another issue. I want to see what you got.
So this is a reel of there's one right here. This is a quote that I heard on Instagram.
Okay.
As you see my tattoos, I have a lot of powerful quotes. I got
Yes.
Martin Luther King to Trenton Shelton to Big Crit, real motivational.
Okay,
self-care
Crit.
shit.
What you know about Crit?
He remembered the time.
Huh?
What a difference a day makes. What about all the effort that a day takes? The unwinding road of uncertainty, the undying feeling of urgency. Did I really give my all? Did I really do my best? Did I really give my best? Am I really at my all today? Something like last 2 lines are fucked up. I'm on the spot.
That Crit. That's that Crit got down.
Then I go
Who that,
into
Brian McKnight? Oh.
that's David Goggins,
Oh.
right? It's just a more us as men directional type shit.
Bruh,
And
he
this is-
scared me.
This is what I want to talk. If we would do these 3, it'd be good for me. But this one right here is about not having to go to college, and I really promote that. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care where you come up from. You can find a way to enjoy what you do and figure it out as long as you keep putting the work in, right?
Right.
And that's the whole concept of that clip. Even though it's talking about home improvement, it don't matter.
Hey, that's the army dude. That's the what?
The Goggins, yeah.
Brother, hey, listen here. Hey man, hey man, that's hey man. That's
He
That motherfucker don't
almost
take no
monk
shit, bro.
level. That nigga almost monk level with this shit, dog.
He'll differenter. You feel me?
But see, now this guy right here, listen to this dude's.
Man should always do.
He like Brian McKnight.
Never let anyone change your point of view.
Sorry. Oh shit.
No, be sorry, be killed.
A man should always do, mainly to himself be true. Never let anyone change your point of view unless what he brings makes sense to you. You should never judge him by sight alone or by the height that he has grown. And when you're speaking, always keep a moderate tone, because raised voices, they turn hearts to stone. See, from the beginning, it was brother kill brother. The morals in life, live, love, and respect one another. But then there are those, they'll always try to be smart. They'll take a decent man and then they'll alter his heart until he seeks to tear them apart. These men, no man should call friends. They bend lies around truths until they meet their end.
I hear that. I feel that.
Yeah, man.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I been said
I think
I
that's
said
what we
that.
like live out. Our lifestyle is based upon like we not just gonna be fucking around with the fuck around.
Well, see, I think principles are leaving. I think principles aren't going to be in the further generations coming forward.
Well,
I mean, there'll be different principles. I don't think they're going to be the same. Like, it's not the same game
How they
anymore.
see
I
shit
will.
is different.
I say, all right. I'm gonna say it's like it's just gonna be like how our parents viewing what like us right now. I believe they feel like it's not as many morals and principles instilled in the whole community like it was back then.
Yeah.
But like we do still have, like me, I don't let a female open the door around me type shit. You know, chivalry not dead with me. So like that is something I'm still instilling in my son. Now, will it be crazy when he get older? Yeah, but the rooted principles ain't finna be left through those who want to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that
There's gonna still be those that still living. So
Well, I think with I look at it as my daughter's very open. Like she's very trusting. She's very what is the word, gullible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I get in situations. Why are you dealing with the drama? Why you fucking with these kids that clearly don't want to fuck with you, or they can't make their mind up? You know,
Right.
Like teaching these principles to like pick up on cues to navigate friends, and I see this at least in my for my daughter. It seems like I can't fucking pinpoint. She don't understand this shit at all sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like
I ain't gonna lie. I think you just gonna have to trust the
process.
the job that you done at home to really just show itself throughout how she navigates her own life.
I think
You
at
feel me?
that point, you just gotta let her go through that, cause she still gotta go through it.
I can't let it go through so much now.
Yeah.
Right. You
When I
still
catch-
got to be
when I
there.
catch-
Yeah, no, you still be
On
there.
Temu with a $550 cart full
Oh,
no,
Lord.
of
no,
nothing but
Jesus.
that. What's that? What's her name? Who playing Baby
Slime?
Boy? Baby Boy. What's the girl?
Taraji P. Henson?
Yeah, and she got the silk top on with the silk bottom when she opened the door. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of that kind of hood look or whatnot. The belly chains
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Bitch,
Oh,
who
yeah.
you think you is? You 10 years old.
How
no,
old?
yeah.
10.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
no,
So
no,
when I
no,
say
no.
this, it's like principles.
Yeah,
I see
that's
them
right,
going,
that's
they're
right.
changing, bro. Because Roblox is the sole attribute. It ain't even nothing about no movie or nothing.
Oh,
that
yeah.
you
Bruh,
see.
she
I
put us
stopped
on that.
my daughter.
Yeah,
No,
she
I
put
cut
us
the
on
shit
that.
off.
I did. I had to stop my daughter from playing Roblox. She's not allowed to play Roblox anymore. That show, that movie, not movie. I'm sorry, but the game Brookhaven inside of Roblox. There's a lot of other things. She's not allowed to be on Among Us anymore. My nephew had made me privy to the fact that Among Us has like a little chat feature where you can get in there and you can just chat, and they're in there like talking, and I'm like, who are you talking to? Absolutely not.
You better check it.
Absolutely not.
All right.
And then I've gone as far as I've taken I've taken her phone away. My daughter just turned 8. Now she did have a phone, but it was just like she had an iPhone and only had an Apple ID. And that
Right.
was mainly to talk to me, her brothers, her father, you know what I'm saying, family, you know. But then I found out that she's like giving her Apple ID to her friends, and then they'll FaceTime her friends. She was FaceTiming her friends like 11 o'clock at night, texting them, telling them you want to fall asleep on FaceTime. I'm like, are you crazy? And I was like, well, you know what? No, you're not. You're 7.
Right.
Let me go ahead and do my job. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Thank
There we
you.
go.
I took away YouTube because YouTube is not safe for kids. Not even YouTube Kids.
YouTube
and
Kids
I advocate this wholeheartedly. YouTube Kids is 100% worse than regular YouTube. YouTube Kids is horrible. I promise you,
I'm
YouTube
sick of
Kids
Danny Go.
is the fucking devil. Absolutely not. But I took the YouTube app off of because everybody has like little smart TV. She has the Roku TV. I took the app off the TV, and lately she's been asking like, Mom, if I become more responsible, can I have YouTube back? And that's what she'll ask me well, when can I have YouTube back? And I'm like, when I feel like you're more responsible and can handle having a platform like that. Right now, you're just too young, Sweet Pea. You just can't do it. Stick to Hulu and the Disney platforms that you're used to. Okay.
I agree. Go through your kid's shit, cause with it's YouTube for her.
Yeah.
With me and my son, is IG. When I took his phone and I was going through the little messages, I'm like, I don't really see too much. Something said go through the platforms. I went through Snapchat first because I felt like that's where it would be. I went through IG. Boy, IG got some features on there in the messaging that's correct. I'm like, nigga, y'all ain't here talking about what? Nope, won't get that no more. And I see everything because he got an iPhone too. So anytime he want to save a new contact, I got to approve it. Anytime he want to download, anytime he want to download an app, I got to approve
My
it.
son mom got that set up on his phone, and like my
Yep.
son thing is group chats. That's what he get in trouble for. Group
Yeah.
chats. Like
Talking
he's
shit.
not allowed to be in group chats at all. Like like I be telling him, bro, stay out them group chats, bro. Cause that's where that's your downfall, bro.
I really think the most unsecure place is the games, though. I call multiple.
Yeah.
Roblox.
I
Nah,
call
like,
multiple messages
call out,
where I was like, "Hey, look, girl, we need
COD.
to have a conversation. You need to see. You need to look at this conversation. Tell me what you think's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this right here is a clear sign, motherfucker. This is a grown man talking to you for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely. And
See,
you know,
I
I
don't
tell
play
my
that.
daughter,
Hell no.
she's younger. My daughter, she started playing video games at 1.5, 2. So by like 4, my daughter's playing Call of Duty. Okay.
Oh, yeah, she ain't
So
tolerant.
yeah,
She
yeah,
ready.
you know what I'm saying. So like my daughter solely learned how to read to play video games because I play video games, and so my household we play video games, and so everybody's playing the game. She wants to play the game. I give her own system. She has a Switch. Before that, she had an iPad. My kid was an iPad kid, but not to watch like TV. She would play games. Like she would right, but she would be on Brookhaven, and I remember. Like, and this is why I took Roblox away because it broke my little heart. I didn't know what game she was playing, but because she didn't know how to read, she would like, she couldn't write, so she would do the little text to talk feature. And all I would hear is, "Will you be my mommy? Will you be my mommy? Will you be my mommy?" And I'm like, "What game are you playing? What are you doing?"
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
There's so many too. You
right.
can't control it.
And then they're like, "Oh, let's play house. Let's play family." Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. You ain't got to play. You have a family. You ain't got to play shit.
We playing that house shit.
We ain't playing house. We ain't
We
playing
play
house. We
house.
ain't playing hide to go see.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta play.
We
We live this
knew
shit
what
real
was going on with
life.
house. We knew what was going on with house. Shit.
play for
I
them
ain't
house.
daddy. I am not the
I'm
brother.
not
I'm
even allowed
the
to talk
daddy.
about it like I claim it. It was before the time. You know.
Right.
But that's what really made me sit down and I watched my daughter play these games. But here's the thing. I watched my daughter play these games, and then I watched her and I listened to her playing with her Barbies, and then she would be telling like these whole like telenovelas. Like my daughter was like the drama. People were getting cheated on. People were having babies on people. Like I'm like, and I'm like, but I'm trying to figure out where are you getting this from?
Right. Why are you setting these?
You know what I'm saying? Like why? You know what I'm saying?
Setting
And
something
on top of
like
that, my
this.
daughter was mean. Like she purposely made her Barbies mean to one another, and I really had to sit down with my daughter and be like, "Why are you playing like this? What is this?" And I really had to like, be a parent.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
people, do that.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah.
please,
Facts.
please.
Got
But
to.
I really, I sat down and talked to her 4, 5, 6, 7. Now she's 8 years old, and when I realized like, hey, this just ain't it. You're just not ready for this type of game. You're not ready for this type of platform. Right now, my daughter has a Switch, and the only people she can play with are literally like her family members. Yeah. If they're not family members, she can't play with them. She can't chat with them. She can't do nothing. She gonna be bored. She will ask you to play Minecraft every day. Okay, I just played Minecraft with her today.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the other stuff, no, absolutely not.
Right.
She'll ask like because she is a gamer, she does want to, like, hey mom, I want a YouTube channel. Can I do this? Can I do that? And I want to so bad. I want to so
It's
bad.
a good investment if you can monitor it right. It's a good. They'll have something to work on.
And I plan on it.
And
But
you're in the
I
field
know
already to work with it and put it right on through.
Right.
But I know right now she's not ready for it. She's not ready.
Right.
You'll
And
know when. You'll
you
know
got
when.
to be a parent, bro, because like I promise you, my whole thing was when I started having kids. All right, well, first of all, I was in a whole different mind frame when I started having kids. But the fact when I got to where I'm at now, like I'm like, okay, I want to try to do it differently than I was taught. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was getting a lot of just direction and not enough understanding on why it's going this way. So a lot of times I tried to like let them know why I'm doing said things, and I still do it now, just so you could kind of get it, But along the way, it's clear that you can't be their friend, bro. Like as much as you want to do it different, and you two make it look like, oh, this daddy and his son just kick it like homeboys, and they do all this shit, bro. You have to be a parent because they still kids at the end of the day. Boundaries are gonna be tested.
Yeah.
They have to because they gotta know how far I can go.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, bro, once I seen that, like, bro, I'm trying to talk to you so you don't go through this, but he still go through it. It's like that your number one duty here is a parent, not the friend.
Now let me ask y'all this: Are y'all? Do y'all reserve yourself for your kids of using yourself as an example in any way?
I do all the time, every day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Break it down for me.
Well, for instance, like the harshest level, like I've been to jail before, right? My daughter knows I was in an all-black bike club. She was around for all that stuff, and she always knew. I've already explained I've already been in jail, but when I went to jail for graffiti a couple years ago, and she got to witness me going through it, I still wasn't reserved. I still am honest. I want her to know what her dad goes through in the sense of like, not everybody's the same. You know what I'm saying? So I don't hide anything from my kid, is what I'm saying. Like I'm very like baby mama drama. I'm very honest. Like I got a great relationship, but still I'm very transparent. Is my point. Like I don't reserve hardly anything from my kid.
I think to me, like it's gonna depend on your kid. It'll have to depend on your kid because I have met kids that like, all right, like my daughter and my son, they are total like polar opposites, but that one
I
and the
can't wait
same.
to see that too.
You know
God
what I'm
damn it, I
saying?
can't
So
wait to find that out.
like my daughter, she would just engage in like what I would consider more like grown up conversations with me. You know what I'm saying? Like she would ask me like, "Well, how's your day been?" Like, hold on, huh?
Yeah.
Like you know what did you do today? Oh, okay. Well, I did this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. Where my son, he kind of like he's directly like me. Like nigga, you're gonna have to pry that shit up out of him.
Yeah.
You nigga, what did you do today? Oh shit. Yeah, like. So it's
That's what
you
I
gotta
deal
know
with.
your
That's
kids.
what I
So
fucking deal with. One
you
day
know.
she want to talk on the ride home, the next day she don't.
Right,
Goddamn.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like, what?
You got. I believe it's knowing your kid,
Yeah.
but I don't think that it could be harmful in any way.
Oh, it can.
Well, without explanation, it can be harmful.
Well, as you know, as you can see, I'm pasty. And what comes with that? Entitlement, right? When it comes to
Okay.
spending money. Hey, for real, like I'll spend money.
Hey, I fucking love it. I
I'm
fucking love you.
entitled because of what habits I have. I see that now. I work on things as I mature as a parent as well. But
Right.
that entitlement has gave me a mouthful to fucking deal with.
I
You know
get
what I'm
it.
saying? So
I
like I
get-
asked that, like I maybe I think about it, like maybe I shouldn't have been. Maybe I should have been more reserved and kept more shit separated and
Yeah, it's-
navigated it differently and not been. Now I don't say I'm a friend, but I don't like to lie. I just want my one thing.
Right.
If I'm
I
a,
definitely understand.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I don't like
know.
lie.
I would give you props on that because I've seen how she interacts with her kids, and I've given her so much. I'm like, dog, I want that. Like when my kids get of 17, 18, like her 18-year-old trust her like.
yes,
You
that's
know
what
what I'm
looking
saying?
for.
Like
That's what I
when
want.
I was
I wanna be able
goddamn
to talk.
18,
Let's talk.
19, nigga, I was not talking. I was
Yeah,
getting
I'm
away
trying
from
to
my
see-
parents.
yeah,
Like what the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
Let me
I'm
tell
gone.
you the
I ain't
deepest
wanna talk to
conversation.
you.
Well, I'm not gonna tell y'all the conversation, but
Lean forward some for it because it's getting tight.
me
I
and
don't know the
me and my 16-year-old just had the deepest conversation. I mean deep, but because we were talking about trust and we were talking about what can break trust, like little micro things can break trust.
That's
and,
good conversation.
Yeah,
stuff.
I was telling you, and I even told him, I was like, this is stuff that you got to learn as a young man because
Yeah.
I can't have you being a grown man thinking that like, oh, if I break my word or even, oh, it was just a little, and I'll give you an example because I told him, hey, I'm going to be looking at your grades. Whatever missing work that you have, make sure you either get it in or talk to your teachers about it. He texted me back and he said, okay, Mom, all of my stuff is turned in. And I did talk to my teachers and what's not turned in, they're going to, what I did just turn in, they're going to grade within a week. I told this to my son last Friday. Is today still Saturday?
Yep.
Yeah, today's
Jesus.
Saturday.
Okay.
Today's
So
Saturday.
this morning I
15
woke
minutes.
up, bruh. So this morning I woke up. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I went to go check my son's grades. This man had 22 missing assignments.
Oh,
I went
shit.
directly in his room and woke him up.
Oh yeah, ain't no sleeping,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, yeah.
I went
Ain't no
directly in his
sleeping,
room
nigga.
and woke him
Accountable.
up. I was
Ready
like,
to be
hey,
accountable.
Tough.
listen.
Trying to tell you.
I was
Ready
like,
to be
excuse me.
accountable.
Excuse me, sir. I was like, how do you have 22 missing assignments when you told me that you had everything turned in? He was like, oh, well, those assignments were from earlier, And he tried to play around or whatever. But then I pulled up the text messages. I was like, this right here, I mean, it is my own trauma, but this right here is the reason that I have text messages from 2017. Because what you're not going to do is lie to me.
Yeah.
I know what you said.
tell me the
I
truth.
pulled up the text message where, as a matter of fact, because you know how if you have an iPhone, you know how you can search your messages
Yeah.
by like you can go in there and like
Conversation.
do a phrase and you can
Yeah.
search it.
No, I didn't
Like
know that.
yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I'm like,
And
I'm
because
gold.
I know what has been told to me, I literally look up the phrase. My grades will be turned in, or my grades will be done within the week. I looked up that phrase and went back to the text message that me and my son went to that Friday, and I said, "Did you or did you not say this to me? Did you or did you not say that whatever work that you had that needed to be done was turned in, and what needed to be graded would be graded within a week?" And if you can look, I didn't text you, I didn't bother you, I didn't even mention it again for 7 days
Left
and
it
a
on
wake
you to
up.
be responsible. Yep.
Facts.
I get, because that's what you told me. Why would I assume that you're lying? You told me give you the week. They said they would have it graded.
Yeah.
So I gave you 7 days in a wake up. I didn't hound you. It was like, hey, are you sure you turned it in? I didn't mention it again.
7 days in a wake up.
That's plenty of time
Dang.
too.
That's
to do
jail
some of
talk.
it.
You feel me?
Where you learn that from?
Hey, what you mean?
7 days in a wake up.
Don't worry about me.
That jail talk.
Mind your business.
Hey, I know about that 7 days of wake up, man. What
Mind
you
your
mean? That's the
business.
countdown.
Mind your business.
Yeah, that's the almost home. Yes, sir.
Anywho, you know what I'm saying? So we had this talk, and I was like, this right here, I was like, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to trust. You're quite literally telling me that I can't even trust that you're going to get your homework in.
Yeah.
And so I went, I fussed at him, whatever, but I had a podcast to get ready for. We go live at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So I went, I got dressed, I'm getting ready, and I'm leaving out the door at 9 o'clock, and he's in the kitchen doing the dishes. And he shows me, he said, hey, Mom, here's all my stuff. He's putting these papers down. Boom, 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 boom. One right after another. 22 assignments right in front of my face. And I look him dead in the face, and I was like, I can't even give you an attaboy, because I am more disappointed in you now than I was when we started this conversation. Because why did it take you only an hour to do 4 months worth of work?
You waited so
Fuck
long
you
to
mean?
do it.
Huh?
Yeah.
And you
Fuck
want an
you mean?
attaboy?
Yeah.
You want to, good job, son?
Yeah.
You want to, I'm proud of you? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed, because look at what you had in you.
All that potential
Yep.
wasted.
Look at what you had in you.
Else. You could have been learning something different.
Yep.
And I was like, and look, dude, you got the rest of the goddamn day. It's 9:30 in the fucking morning, my guy.
Time. You still can call a bitch up.
Nigga, what?
Oh, sorry. Not you can call
I
him
wish
that.
you would.
I'm trying to tell you.
That is my son. No, but still, I'm like, you got the rest of the day. And then we went on to football, and we started talking about some other stuff. But, I did teach him. I was like, that right there, that's how you break someone's trust. I was like, right there, and, he called me on my commute, and of course he was telling me, oh, Mom, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Because he's a mama's boy, and he just hates to disappoint me. But I told him, I was like, I understand that you're apologizing, Doodle, and it's not that I don't take you seriously or what you're saying as it's not that. I just want you to know at this time, the only thing that's going to prove that you are telling me the truth is change behavior.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your words don't mean jack shit to me.
Yep.
Not those words.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I have those words in black and fucking white.
And that's not what it said.
Exactly.
Right.
I had to learn that, though, bro. I promise you. What she's talking about, I had to learn it.
Gotcha.
I had to learn that, bro. As much as you love your kids, as much as you want to just trust their word, you have to be authoritative. All right, you've been in jail, so I can relate to you this way.
Juvie.
All right, well,
Same
detain
thing.
up
I've been
under
enough
your
time to where I can relate to understand what goes on.
So, whether you're free or whether you're locked up, one thing holds true. You have to listen to somebody.
Yep.
You have to listen to
Rules
somebody.
still the same, just
Rules
different.
exist. Rules exist. So, like, even with my son now, we took him to the dentist a couple months ago. He got 3 cavities. Bro, all right, no more sweets, dog. No more sweets. That's it. I come in the house yesterday. I love candy. I'm a candy connoisseur, but I don't have cavities. You know what I'm
also
saying?
got gold teeth, motherfucker.
Right.
Shit.
Well, shit. But goddamn, so I come in there the other day. I noticed my candy goddamn damn near gone. Shit I ain't even open, bust open, goddamn paper left everywhere. I don't even get mad no more now, bro. Because I'm just like, do the police get mad?
Yeah.
Or do they just be like, come
you know
on.
better.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why would I stress myself? So he came out the bathroom. I said, hey, phone won't be on for this weekend, just let you know. He was like, huh? He was like, you know why, bro. We don't have to discuss it. I don't have to get mad. You ain't got to try to work your little, it just won't be on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the job.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's just more, I believe, it's just more just standing on the consequences of your actions.
Yeah.
I ain't got to be mad. I don't have to raise my voice. I don't have to beat you. I ain't got to do none of that. Because you're going to have to learn that everything you do has a consequence. And if you don't, you're going to learn older that everything you do has a consequence. I'm trying to teach you now because I love you. Yeah. If you don't understand it, life will teach you.
I'm the only one, but once you walk out that door, that's going to love you.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's
World don't.
a long time for they to see that.
I know it.
Yeah.
Because
It took my son 6 months. He moved out in January of his senior year. Had me fucked up. Do you hear me? Had me fucked up. Because he turned 18 January of his senior year. And he just decided, fuck school, fuck whatever, just whatever, I'm gone. He went, got his own place. He had a full-time job. He had a car. You know, he was like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. one thing I wasn't gonna let him do, I was like, look, you live your life, but you going across that stage. And it didn't happen the first time, but he had a second go round, and I drugged that motherfucker across the stage because I'll be damned. I did not work 18 years to not see you get that diploma.
Facts.
So he did. So shout out to my baby. He got his diploma.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Shout
Yes,
out to
high
him.
school diploma. Yes. But like.
See, I'm bad.
I get it.
Go. I got to do better. I mean, but see, everybody's kids.
It's a learning curve.
My kid tedious too, and I come from 7 brothers with no women's in the house except for my mama.
Okay.
And what object wasn't a weapon?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To where like I pop my kids. I will pop my son now at 1 year old. I don't remember when I started with my daughter, but I remember young. It made me think twice. I remember I popped her with a belt once because she deserved it, but I felt bad because I saw that mark.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I remember walking away with marks weekly.
Right.
And not a thought was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I look at those conversations as still like you saying past trauma. Our parents weren't as informative.
Right,
Exactly.
right,
So
right.
Exactly.
I learned a lot of this shit as I'm growing and like wisdom of taking heed to other people and like I was telling before y'all showed up was, I don't have the family mother and father figure that most have, so I've always like looked up to admire men or certain men that I go to a job or meet, and then it's like, okay, I like you for a reason. I admire this version of this that I need to take and benefit myself with because I'm
Right.
trying to grow. I got to learn from somewhere, But it's always out there. It's always fun. I wouldn't change being a parent for nothing, though.
No.
I know. Yeah. It's
Not-
a
not
great
me.
joy.
Bro, yeah, even as much as I dread getting up every morning, having to, we got to go take these, go to school, and then getting in that school line at 3 o'clock just so I won't be all the way half out in the middle of the street
Yeah.
trying to pick my kids up and shit. So it's just like those certain sacrifices, you only do it because you love them.
Yeah.
You only do it because you love them. You know what I'm saying? And again, I believe this parenting we going through nowadays, dog, like it's a learning curve for us because we want to be a lot different than our parents because they weren't as informed.
Yeah.
They didn't have the information
They didn't.
readily at their fingertips like we do now, and the understanding that your mental health is just as important as learning whatever lesson you're trying to teach.
And everybody's mental health is different.
Yes,
That, I think that phrase, that's the one thing I hate about that I think that that we're having this wave of, right? But I think that mental health is such a generic term that gets manipulated to a standard.
Woo.
And everybody's shit's different. Like I know like tomorrow, right? I'm gonna say this. I enjoy running to get my moment, even if it's just to think of shit or to get off some steam or what. I need to let some of this energy off or I get too pent up, right?
Right.
Now my wife gonna join me in the morning. It's the first time, and I can't overreact, right? So I have to adapt with what things I need for my mental health and figure out still to make it work. But yet, I know her headspace walking in the first time trying to run.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
I know I gotta. You know what I'm saying? So the mental health shit is always something that I admire, but I also you got to be accountable. Like I love y'all's pod, y'all always straightforward, but you got to be accountable for your own shit,
Yes,
not nobody
God.
else's.
Yes, God.
Only you know, and how long you've been doing it. So
Yeah.
And it's only like I say, I've been advocating for therapy since the camera cut on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big advocate of therapy, and therapy, if you have the right therapist, they're
important.
not finna let you come in and tell anything about anybody else.
You come here and talk about you.
I don't want to hear nothing about what nobody did to you, who you feel made you a victim this week, who you feel did you wrong, whatever, because you have control of your life. So if you feel like this person did you wrong, there were signs in the beginning that you should have not had this person this close to you.
Facts.
Yeah.
So now you need to internalize that. Do not get mad at that person. Get mad at yourself for not seeing
did what
this.
they supposed to
Get
do.
mad at yourself for not implementing the boundaries that you know you should have been implemented, and move forward differently if you want change. So every problem that's going on in your life, I will never look out like, damn, why you do that shit to me? No. Why wasn't my eyes open enough to see just because he my friend, would I take this behavior from anybody else in the world if you weren't my friend?
Facts.
Yeah.
So, nigga, we need to have a conversation if I feel like it's something shady.
Yeah.
If that's not had, I cannot get mad at him for what the result is of said action.
Yeah.
It's all internal.
Now, the next clip's got to do with facing a bunch of your shit head on, which is a good segue.
That's
but
a
now,
great
before
one.
you say that, I'm gonna retaliate back to this principle shit. You
Okay.
know, because I say that this technology shit is taken away. I feel like from kids being able to confront that situation that you just explained. My daughter will not confront her friends when she know they're wrong. She'll come talk to me about it, and then expect me to be the solver. But yet you ain't still gonna go and confront the motherfucker.
I know
It's,
we
it's,
had
it's,
friends.
it's, it's, it's so different.
Yeah.
Like, what are you? I can't figure out what
I
the
ain't got
fuck
no
they
choice
running on.
but to tell you or shut up about it.
Yeah, like I had to tell her at one point, like, we got Blue Cross Blue Shield. Push this bitch off the top story of the playground if you gonna do something. If you ain't gonna do nothing else, meet her at the hospital. You know what I'm
I try
Meet
to
that bitch at the
tell you,
hospital.
oh man, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Put them balls on.
Well, I wouldn't. She ain't gonna
Yeah,
do
they
that.
don't-
But if she
they
would,
not-
I
they
would
not- they not
influence
comfort-
it.
They not a they confrontation is
Non-confrontational. I don't feel like.
Their confrontation is death.
Yeah, it's extra.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
extra.
yeah.
It's like too far, too gone. Then it's retarded.
Like you
Yeah.
got me out of you really got me out of my way. So now
Yeah.
I'm finna get you out the way.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
they feel.
I'm gonna stay out of the way because all that shit.
You
I'm
feel me?
old.
You see,
I'm trying to
but that
keep
what
my
they do
knees
for us,
working.
'cause we understand, like we got an understanding that, hey man, we see these little motherfuckers ready to just kill you by anything. Like instead of we used to. Well, let me go ahead and we gonna take this fade real quick. Remember, if I lose, I catch you again if I really feel some ill will about it. But
Right.
most of the times, bro, if you really think about it, back then, a lot of these motherfuckers became friends after the fight.
Yep.
Mhm.
But see, that's we don't get that no more.
No.
You do get that, but it has to be at the point of you getting locked up and having somebody else control the environment for you to understand that. That's what that's the difference between back then and now. We
can
was
fight, but
having
still
this
be friends.
conversation
I'll
the other
say
day.
this.
I'm
My
tired
little-
of people
my
not being in
little
business
My little brother never
and
went to
other
jail,
people's business.
and
I
he
say.
just got a DUI last year before. He's in feds right now, right? Now, I was the bad child, right? I've always been the
Me
thug
too.
of the family, the black sheep.
Yep.
I am.
Me too.
I got 5 years almost under my book of juvenile and combined county, little small shit, whatever I did, right?
Right.
So I would always talk to him about my experiences.
Right.
But to watch him experience it and realize what I'm saying, even though I've never been to Fed,
Yeah.
I got other brothers that have. I've been able to relate to a degree of like understanding 2 and 2 of like, all right, you need to respect this person if that's the leader or that's the pod leader. You need to be understanding of who plays what role.
You can't
So like you try to feed him
like-
so much game, and then I hear how he talks to me. Is like, oh, I see what you're talking about. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I don't even know what you're looking at like this to this degree.
And it's
Yep.
bigger. It's
And you
bigger.
see what I'm saying, and it's like you can't play these games. This is how this world works. It ain't all
Yeah.
peaches and keys just because you see it one way.
Yeah, right. And I guess our thing trying to figure out as parents is where's the buffer? Because yes, like once we got ourselves, like when I went down the road for the final time, when the judge said no, your parents can't put no land up, no house, no nothing, you're gonna give me my time. When I went down that road, bro, I had to sit back and really goddamn think like, damn. I played.
I
You know what I'm
wish.
saying?
I
I
wish.
got down, you know, like I should have taken more serious time with the situation.
So you didn't. You just kept playing and doing bullshit, right?
Yeah, because I was always getting saved.
So what? So okay. So I was the same way. I'd get out and I'd go to school and be ready to start some shit again.
Bruh, that
Or
was a
ready
point
to
in
fight
time.
about something or go steal some shit.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
do-
I don't know what it was, and I'm
It
trying.
didn't matter.
It's like when they couldn't help me, then I got it.
Yeah.
Like when I'm back there for a whole year with niggas who coming back from beating murders and niggas who really been in there for 10, 15 years and niggas who not getting out, and they telling me the same shit that my daddy was telling me this whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't I get it then? And I guess that's what us as parents trying to figure out. Where's the buffer in the middle where you don't have to go through that, but you get it.
Okay, but see, you say that, right? I'm gonna say this: if my daughter has to go to jail, it is what it is, because I understand the principles that I abide by, and I'll defend you if you in the right, right? But if we not forming those bylaws for yourself, then you don't believe nothing. You still malleable,
Yeah.
moldable, right?
Yeah.
You still malleable. Is that
Yeah, multiple,
That's how
right.
you
Yeah.
say
yeah. So in my mind, like, all right, I'm not a gun owner. I say it like this: I'm not a gun owner. I don't necessarily. I know I'm 135 pounds
Really?
After no, motherfucker, but
Oh,
still
I'm
I
about
feel
to
that
say,
way.
nigga, what the fuck?
I've never seen 160 in my life, but I have an ego and a lion inside me that
Damn.
I will still. I got older. I mean, I don't care, but I know if I'm a fight, I'm a fight, right? If I have
Right.
to do it, it's what it is.
Yeah.
If it's time for me to turn this page and get my ass whooped on principle, I'm about to get this ass whooping, right? But when it comes to like engaging with the parents and stuff like that, I don't. It's such a hard switch for me because I'm such a softie when I switch that switch and like try to be principle, put those principles in accord to like being stern or backing her up or sending her off in a direction that directs her in a better, more authoritative demeanor with her friends. I do a switch, bro. My personal life and then being a parent. It's like pussy and man. You know?
No, I get it.
It
I
gets
get
bad.
it. I get it. I
But now
definitely
I can
get
go.
it.
But that's the same thing. I feel safe. I can take her anywhere I want to. I don't shun from going anywhere because I'm the type where I'm not gonna put myself in network with anybody where I feel threatened.
Right.
And
Facts.
and
I'm not going there. So you're not going there.
I'm not gonna reach out to nobody unless I know the game they playing. I'm not going without the
Right.
rules.
So
At
what
least
did we
having
say?
the
We
guidelines.
talking about that, bro.
Yeah.
You're not finna go through it doing not know what you're doing.
No.
Yep.
You
No.
gonna know. You
Yeah.
got- you
But
got
that
to know.
took again. It took experience to get there, right? But once I went through the experience, I felt dumb because my parents was trying to tell me this shit the whole time.
Yeah, but I see life differently because I didn't get the guidance. So when I went
Okay.
through, it's like I looked at it
Alright.
as like my mom is traumatized by the action of some of these. Like my first time going to jail for a year, bro, was my mama calling cops.
Damn.
For that place. It was a boot camp, pretty much what it is, but it's for behavioral program for kids who keep your attitudes and problems.
Yeah.
And then the second one I went to, I got kicked out in the first week fighting. And then I went to Millen. I've been all over Georgia in jails.
So I can see your outlook on it.
Yeah, so
Because
like,
I'm
I
looking
look
at
world
I'm looking
different.
at your surroundings,
Oh,
your
bro.
reality now, and I'm like, good job, mama. I'm just thinking like, good
She don't
job,
see
mama.
that though. She sees, oh man, I really put all this shit on him. I really put
Nigga,
him through
I'm looking
hell.
at that. I'm looking at
I look
reality.
at-
but
it made me a
again,
man.
I can understand from
It
her.
made me see the world.
Right. She
not
to
just-
her, you gonna always be that cute little baby.
Nah, man.
Like you always gonna be her child. Like
Yeah.
that's just how mamas is. You know?
I like to believe that. It makes me feel good when you say it,
Look-
but I don't believe so. I believe my little
Hey.
brother is that.
Well,
Fucking.
pff,
He the police.
I'm dead.
Nah,
I'm
you
dead.
fucking
Yo,
lying.
he said, look, I know that we ain't even got this fucking shit yet. This bitch told me we was at the beach, right? At a family reunion, you know, big ass house, pool in the back, yada da da da. Put me in the cell.
We siblings and one of you the police boy.
I ran that bitch out the
look.
I
pool
know,
talking
but-
about go get some
Boy,
donuts, bitch. You playing with me.
This should be funny as hell. One of my
Yeah.
people was goddamn the police.
And we
He
close.
is, and
Try to pull me over. Bitch, if you don't get from
Man.
Bobby.
Go on, man. Go on about your way, man.
Our whole world changed when he came to be a poet. You know, I go to mama's
Like,
house.
what you gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do, bitch? This is what I do. I've been doing it for years, bitch. What you gonna
Right.
do? Nothing.
Right.
Pull your little taser out,
And you
bitch.
off
That's
duty.
all right.
Like, what the fuck?
You little bitch.
Shut up, bro, man.
Shut up.
Nah,
Shut
don't
up,
shout him out.
Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro, man. You know what I'm saying?
We don't watch this shit.
I ride with Tommy, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
like,
that
hey,
shit.
man,
Yeah,
loyalty,
yeah,
you
yeah.
understand it.
It's crazy though, cause like you know, and you say that is like I don't atone, in my personal opinion, like I'm not equal to my brothers. Like we don't see the same principles, right? And in the same hand, he is a cop, and he is one. In my personal opinion, he's a cop who is either fearful of his environment or he takes too much of his authority. In my or you present the stories to me that way.
Right. Okay.
You scared to get involved is what I hear, and that's what your job is.
right.
Yeah,
And like,
I'm-
so shit like that is where like,
I
what that bitch
get
beep 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 beep. I wish I had a beep 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 beep.
Yeah. Oh, weak.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Right, bro.
All right, let's see what this is. This is
Face it, fix it, make
There
it
you
better.
go.
Build belief, build confidence to the point where nothing can hurt you because you know exactly who you are. You've faced your demons. You were able to hear all your past traumas. You're able to fucking say, okay, I'm no longer embarrassed. I'm no longer ashamed. Being ashamed is one of the biggest things that kill people nowadays.
Hey, that's crazy, brother. He said something about past trauma, bro. I was watching. Remember, I told you I watched a couple of interviews with him. He got down believe that mental health is a societal
It's
thing.
a facade.
It's a facade.
Yeah.
He don't think it's real. He believes that society has just made it. You know what I'm saying? Like where we have like our body is actually reacting to what they are telling us the symptoms.
Well, I'll
should
support
be.
that fact for you real quick because this is my one point I was gonna make with this thing. Think about when it comes back to the mental health, like we're saying here. All this content right now is pushing it so much, and hardly any of it settles.
Right.
Because it's so much just flooding the waters that it's not. I don't think
Enough
it's
to
settled.
stick.
It don't stick.
Right.
Yeah. And I think that when it comes to how you're looking at it and how you're saying, yeah, you're right. It ain't gonna stick. It's just everybody's different. What we call that mental health or not, it's still such a subjugated like stereotype of what that is. When you could just be having a bad fucking day, and you might be having a bad week. You might be having a bad month.
Right.
It's life,
but
and you
then
just gotta
that
get
goes
through it.
against to me like what about the doctor's diagnosis of certain said people? Like, okay, you are this way
Okay,
because
I'll say it
of
like this.
certain
I'm answering with my
things.
own personal experience.
Okay.
I got bipolar, quote unquote, ADHD, quote unquote, whatever they diagnosed me through all this program shit, right? I'm aware I need medication. That don't mean I got to take all the crack. See what I'm saying? I understand. I may need what you need because I feel different when I'm taking this shit, and I navigate myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna take the full pill because I know how I feel that way versus still feeling okay with a little dose. So it's not about what the doctor says. It's about how you feel, what makes your body feel different and better. And that's what I'm saying. I agree. It's a facade. It's a facade because you can get manipulated so quick by.
You manipulate your own self.
Yeah, real quick.
And then it really fucks me up when you look at like the CEOs and the owners of all these different businesses, and through like the numbers, they say like 90% of those people are on the spectrum or have some type of, you know what I'm saying, ADHD fixation.
That fucking
because,
pig on the spectrum.
They was like, oh, nigga, it's a fine line between like a genius and like someone that's like, quote unquote, they use the word crazy. I don't like using it no more, but that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? They say there's a fine line between like that and there we go, genius and insanity. So I tend to believe it because you have to have so much dedication and focus towards one thing. You can't be easily manipulated by what's just in front of you. You know what I'm saying? That it almost takes that type of brain type to complete said object, especially a task as big as running a company or creating a company, creating anything for anyone and seeing it to the finish line.
Elon Musk's a good example of that, what you're saying. Yeah, it's a good, because he's coming out open about his autism, right? That's why he names his kids numbers and shit, ain't it?
Right. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, right. And I think, I ain't even gonna lie, I think that I may be like ADHD because when I get focused on some shit, bro, like I get focused on some shit. Yeah. Like I have to be reminded, like, oh damn, I ain't called my baby today. Let me call my goddamn baby today. Let me
Sidetrack
call my
like a
kid.
motherfucker.
Like, oh shit. But I don't think that it's too.
A degree.
Yeah, I don't think that it was ever hindrance to my functionality. I would say that.
For mine,
you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying?
Because mine will get where it messes with my, like, to manage stress.
Okay.
So then my emotions come into play. Then I can't manage my emotions properly because I'm not managing what I need to manage for myself. And then I'm worked up about whatever that I ain't even tackled the task, or really the main problem, or you know what I'm saying, or shit like that. I got to manage my shit. I
think for me it's because I'm good at following the instructions.
Yeah.
When I can see the full instruction in front of me, or if I went through it fully, and I guess like. I was like military trained, you could say all my life, slick, because my daddy was in the military. I was born in Hawaii where he was already stationed. So I've been up under his guidance all this time. As soon as I got into high school, I went straight to ROTC. I was really supposed to go from high school straight to like a E4
I don't know
in the
what that
Army. It's Army terms. But
Position.
like it was always
positions.
military ingrained. So like anything I do, I try to do it militant.
Yeah.
Like so, like even with our podcast,
You might
know
be
what I'm
because
saying?
structure's good for ADHD. That's what they say. It was a good
Yeah.
sign of like if you feel like you need structure. Like when I was out in boot camps and shit, I tried to
Yeah.
go to the Army and
Yeah.
the military, and I couldn't pass the ASVAB because I'm a dumbass.
Nah.
Nah, brother.
Bitch, I went. I tried 6 times for my learner's permit.
Bruh.
I had to get the old white lady to read it to me. And then when I done the ASVAB, I went 7 times.
No, we
It's-
ain't supposed to
it's-
be goddamn having driver's license anyway.
You know,
I mean, but
no,
that's a whole nother
it was about the structure, though, is why I was doing it. When I got out, I was like, what am I going to do? It wasn't even about, like, what am I going to do? More than it was, how can I manage my life? And the
Yeah.
ADHD was like, I got to do something. And that's what I was going for, the structure.
Yeah.
And then now,
yeah.
older in life, now I read all up about it. It's like structure's a big part of ADHD.
And then everybody's successful, and which I don't understand. I really just got it myself. Everybody successful still listens to somebody.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
like
always
actually
somebody else.
listen to what they have
They
to.
following the plan.
LeBron James is the best basketball player ever. Why does he have a free throw trainer
Because he ain't shooting.
that has
good
never
percentages,
played an
probably.
NBA game a day in his life? He doesn't get paid the money you do, but
Is
you
that a
listen
flaw
to
of
him.
all basketball players? I'm not a basketball
Yes.
fanatic. Is that a flaw of all good basketball
What do you
players? Is
mean?
the fucking free throw? Shaq was bad at it.
No, that's just Shaq. That's just Shaq. A
What?
lot of these
Dwight
motherfuckers,
Howard
80%.
had a stretch when I was
That's
watching
Dwight Fruit
basketball. He
ass.
was- so-
That ain't got nothing to
Okay,
do.
all right.
I mean, bigger centers always have had a lower percentage on free throws
Taller.
than the rest of
Taller, yeah.
of the team. Yeah,
Yeah, it
so-
was like, that's what I was thinking. He's
They the
center too.
big
Chris
men.
Bosh
Yeah,
is center,
yeah.
is center
Yeah.
for Miami. That's who it was.
Yeah, they too long, so they
Yeah.
ain't trying to go over when they gotta.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to think it's physics and stuff with.
It is geometry,
Yeah,
all
all-
that shit.
all
Yeah.
that shit with that.
Yeah. And you know, LeBron is who he is because he understands the science of basketball.
Yeah, he real. focused.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
IQ very high, very high.
Like he can tell, like he'll tell you what this person on the out finna go against finna do. So you might well going over there and get him real quick.
Get ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
He praying
Hey,
you up.
Hey, you know he 93% over here. You know this is
Right.
Press hard. Press hard.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
he wanted. I think he one of them folks that he locked in. You feel me? Like Kobe. Kobe was one of them ones that lock in. Like
Yeah.
while everybody else partying, he's sitting there like, all right, I'm finna just we'll go through these tapes real quick.
Yeah.
Or I'm finna set up different scenarios on how where you gonna be, where they gonna be. They
Play out their situation.
Like this man will draw up the whole like 30 different ones
Mm-hmm.
and have everybody swap. And even if they thought about substituting, like he understood who was on the team.
Well, I'll say this: I gave up sports after Georgia won the championship, even though
A couple years ago.
I come from Athens. All right, I've snuck in once and got kicked out, and
All right.
never been to a game. The only game I've ever been to is a Clemson Ball State college game. Now I'm not a fan like that, but now coming from Athens, you got to rep your hometown, right?
Right.
When they lost to Alabama and won to Georgia, I gave up sports. In a
Damn.
general sense, the whole LeBron shit was getting too much. I was a big basketball fan when he went from Cleveland to Miami and made the big three,
Yeah.
and I was really supportive. Now, I had a question lined up. Maybe I'm a brain fart here.
That shit happen.
Oh,
Happens a lot.
Fuck.
a lot, bro.
I'm not a Michael Jordan. I didn't watch a lot of Michael Jordan. Did y'all guys watch a lot of Michael
I
Jordan?
did.
Or did you go back and look at it? If y'all like investigate? Cause I'm not too
I
old.
have.
But
Yeah.
my point of saying this is, do you think that
Jordan
Michael
wanted to
moved the floor in the same knowledge that LeBron does?
No. Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
What
Hell.
Not even
LeBron is
I don't know about Kobe. I think that's a whole other argument.
Kobe is literally Michael Jordan Jr. LeBron is a whole nother entity in itself. The game, we have never seen a LeBron. We have never seen somebody who understands the game like he does,
Yeah.
who as an individual is as impactful as he is. Jordan, they are giving Jordan credit for bringing culture to the game.
Yeah.
All right, and I disagree with that wholeheartedly. I give it to Allen Iverson, but Jordan is their poster child. He was very easy to control. You go with our agenda. Allen Iverson, you're rebellious. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And you see how his life has turned out. Well, not bad compared to ours, but compared to his counterparts. You know what I'm saying?
He's supposed to be bigger than them,
right.
but he wouldn't mind them.
I
And they ain't
give
like that.
I give Jordan like credit just for being the poster child of bringing culture to the game. His shoes are selling crazy till this day. He still has the highest grossing shoe. LeBron is a game changer.
So
He is a game changer.
I'm
Whatever
gonna switch it
team
up.
he go to is playoff ready.
Hey,
He could go to
and
right
this
now,
another
any
thing.
team.
Think about every team.
Utah Jazz.
Every team that he
They'll
went
be up
to.
there.
Every team he went to, he made a Hall of Fame career out of each one.
You say that, I'm gonna give two things. I'm gonna do two things here with you saying that, because both of y'all just defended him in the sense of y'all agree that he, on the stance,
He the
most
GOAT.
people do, that he benefits the team
Yeah.
for so long. I want to throw that tidbit in there because I've watched.
Mhm.
When I started watching basketball,
Yeah.
LeBron was in high school.
Okay.
So when I started, I got to watch him evolve the game and
Yeah.
come and dominate, right?
Right.
So by the time he came to Miami, there's no drama. It's just all progression, right?
Right.
But the moment Kyrie come, now I'm starting to see a pattern. And it's happened more and more and more. You can't last but so long with LeBron before it becomes an issue and somebody's got an issue with the team or something happening.
All right.
Now my
I can see
second
that.
point here is, why is LeBron over Kobe? I
Well,
never
all right.
understand when it comes to, we talk about work, we talk about the game.
Right.
Kobe spoke about more respectfully than, but LeBron spoke about knowledge. Is that, does the knowledge oversee the game, is what I'm asking? You see what I'm saying?
Kobe ain't even touched what LeBron has touched. Let's talk about that. Kobe contract.
I can't because I don't know enough, but I
Right.
want to know.
Kobe
I want to know
contract-
why that's not.
Kobe
a-
contracts ain't LeBron, but LeBron was eating folks in contracts, bro.
Well, that's contract. I see what he's saying. He's saying work ethic.
Yeah, because the ranking
he's going
system
towards
is
work ethic.
there's always the argument that Kobe's below LeBron.
I
But
agree.
If we talk about basketball, it should be about the work.
Right.
Even though
I agree.
knowledge is important, the
So
work
you don't
matters.
Think LeBron worked just as hard?
No, I'm not saying that. I think his knowledge base is very impactful on his work. I don't think I see LeBron play as hard fully as I've watched Kobe play his whole season.
I'm gonna tell
when
you.
I was
all right,
watching.
All right. This is what I'm gonna say
go
to,
ahead, bro.
to that argument. Kobe is what I said. Jordan Jr. These two people are killers. Allen Iverson, killer. When I say killers, they want the ball in their
Attacking.
hands at the most important time, and they are willing to live and die with whatever the outcome is.
Yeah.
That's a killer. Like they want that shit, and they are going to take that shot.
And the coach wants him to
LeBron
get the ball.
is IQ.
Yeah.
We have seen this nigga get in a position, pass it off to one of the greatest three-point shooters, Ray Allen,
That
in
was
the
a good
corner,
shot. Save the
so
whole
that the
thing.
whole team could win.
Save the whole
We've
team.
seen this nigga get in a position and then pass it off to Kyrie Irving for the final killer. So the whole team could
down to
win.
assist
I
you.
highly doubt if
He
that
changed
was
a different
Kobe
angle.
in that position
no,
or if that was LeBron.
Jordan
I mean,
said he
Jordan
not
in
a
that
killer.
position.
He don't got the
He would
I
not
agree
do
with
that.
that.
Neither one of them
Yeah,
would do
that's
that.
it.
Neither one of them
That's
would
why
do
you
it.
can knock him.
Nope.
You can knock him down.
Okay,
a
so
little
then who? So Kobe's 3 on y'all's list then.
Kobe
It
is
has to be
3.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yes.
Kobe has
No,
to.
I ain't in no.
I think Kobe,
Nope.
when it comes to
Kobe
basketball, if
Hold on, I got to do a big three.
well, I'm just speaking. No, I'm just. It's
Hey,
all
we
about.
talking about overall.
It's only
correct?
about those
top
two.
five?
Like that. To me, it's about questioning those two because I always felt like Kobe had the respect before LeBron came in,
Yeah.
and then it seemed like LeBron came and dominated. The narrative was all about Bron. He always kept
Right.
going, but Kobe was still relevant throughout the whole time. And
Correct.
Kobe may not have had the assist, but when it comes to dominance of the game, I feel like Kobe was Jordan's
Again,
backup.
this
Junior,
is-
like you say,
This is
points-wise.
what I
Yeah,
say.
but Jordan couldn't do. Like
Attacking.
Jordan
Like-
said, he couldn't do nothing with Kobe. He said, "I couldn't do nothing with somebody that got all my moves."
Right, and again, Kobe cannot go to any team in the league
No.
and it be playoff contender ready. Michael Jordan couldn't go to any team. We seen it when he tried to come back for Washington Wizards.
Oh, that's
They
right. He
ain't
went
win
to the second
shit.
team. That's
They
right.
didn't win a goddamn
Not a
thing.
big
We
team.
actually seen it at the Chicago Bulls before they got Scottie Pippen and all of them. He is not a game changer. LeBron is the only human that has walked on a basketball court that you can put him on any team in the NBA and they're automatically
The
playoff
IQ changes
contender
it.
ready.
Changes
And to me to answer your question about why there was so much drama in Miami when it came is because now we're not working. We're in a new time. First, when NBA started, it was a thing to stay with your team 10, 15 years, retire with your team. That was a thing. We're in a new age era. We, as the players, we are controlling our contracts. We're not getting shitted on the money no more. We are controlling where we go. We are going to control the narratives. We're going to control a lot of shit. So now, as us looking at it like this, nigga, I'm in Miami, bro, it's going to have to be a lot of shit changing because, bro, we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
And the good
And they
time
knew it.
is we have to win.
Hey,
So I'm sorry if y'all want to get complacent, like the old narrative, because y'all have been infused with the longevity of it all.
Yeah.
Nigga, we're here for a short period of time.
I knew
Because
he was
nigga,
leaving.
after this, I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
and he also introduced I'm going to play with my friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm going to play with my friends.
Okay.
He didn't introduce that. He made it louder because of who he was.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody forgets that
Well, what was before
LeBron
it
was
the
getting spanked.
Celtics.
Thank you.
Yeah,
the
the
Celtics.
Big was the first.
That
big
was the
three. They
first
were the
big
first
three. Kevin Garnett, Paul
yeah,
Pierce,
yeah,
Ray
yeah,
Allen.
yeah.
They were kicking LeBron ass.
Because he took Ray Allen for the shot.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
that's when everybody started working their move and they started getting with people who could contend.
All right, so let me ask you this then. This is a different question, even about tops. Overall, best team you've seen thus far over the years. Would it be the Warriors with Steph
73.
Curry?
73.
73?
Yep.
Would it still be that?
Yep.
Even so?
Yeah.
That was poetry in motion.
Yeah.
Now,
73-10,
nigga.
To me, it's
That
that
was-
or that game with the Ray Allen shot. With the saving that when they had the fucking tapes already out, ready to wrap them bitches
Well,
up.
you
and he
saying
shot.
best team?
I think that was
I-
a great team with LeBron in Miami. I really do.
It was a great
Yeah,
team.
yeah, that was
We
a-
seen
But
it.
73 is hard to beat.
We
It's
seen it.
hard
Bro,
to beat.
Warriors.
But the Warriors had a you don't understand they run.
We not gonna
Yeah.
see
You
that.
don't understand they run. Like,
We not gonna see that again until
They-
like our grandkids are around
new
this
game.
age.
see,
comes
LeBron
about.
ushered
Literally.
him in.
Yeah.
Curry, like, bro, be you, bro.
No, I
That
can't even
motherfucker's
say
fantastic,
that. I
ain't
can't
he?
even
Yeah.
say that. Look, like Curry
can't say
changed the game.
What I'm saying, like,
He
come
just
in
changed the
again.
game.
what I'm saying, LeBron is the person that say, hey, bro, we're not going by their format no more. Like, bro, if you want to just throw them bitches, bro. Just throw them bitches. If you gonna
I don't think
But
I
don't
think
they had
that was
conversation, but
yeah, because I think that was their old coach who let Curry have that range.
Well, I'll tell you
Like,
what.
because that was not a format you go by in the NBA. Taking threes from the half point line.
That's Curry.
What
That's-
are we
in high
talking
school,
about?
That was Curry in
Yo,
high school.
that's LeBron's
Yeah.
kryptonite. That bitch has been trying more deep threes than
Oh
I've ever
no,
seen.
and that's why I say LeBron is the greatest. Do you not know that this year alone he is shooting a higher 3-point percentage?
Yeah, but
than
it's
Stephen
challenged him,
Curry.
though, is what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, yeah, he
you saw the
definitely-
Steph Curry come in and he
But
was like,
that's
I
why I
gotta shoot
say
this too. I gotta get these shots
Curry
off to make it pack.
has to be in my top 3 because he literally changed the game.
And-
That is
and
somebody
consistent and still
who
consistent.
changed
Crazy
the
with it, ain't
fucking.
it? Crazy.
He
That
made it
motherfucker.
where your fucking center now, before you accept him, has to have a 3-point average.
I can't make a layup. This bitch makes 6 shots in a row.
Come on,
What?
bro. When you change a game like that, dog, you have to be respected. Like everybody
look,
had
look,
to
look, look.
adjust to these
Look,
boys.
but the disrespect he started becoming,
Bro, that shit was crazy.
He
Well,
knew.
and it's still
I know
crazy.
Yeah.
They fuck. It's been a more repetitive action in basketball. I think. I know I saw a couple other players do it.
Of
Y'all
course.
remember when he was in the walkway where they come out and he hit that deep ass side shot.
Yep.
That was fucking crazy deep over the back. Bro, he has shown so much like.
It's like a circus act for him.
Man,
Bro,
It's
it's
like a
it
a
is
That's
circus. That's what it's
that's
circus.
pure God talent.
You feel
Yo.
me? Because he don't aim.
That's-
He's not
How many
aiming, bro.
shots you
He's
fucking
not
take to
aiming,
make
bro.
that,
He's
remember?
shooting.
Cause I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Like, just think about this: the worst player in the NBA will make you tap out
So
at the YMCA in
Yeah.
Game 1. The
Yeah.
worst player in the NBA will make you tap out first game at the
I
YMCA.
still don't understand why is LeBron over? Because this is my point. If we recognize Curry
Yeah.
like this, that's work.
Right,
That ain't knowledge.
right.
And if we go to the YMCA game,
Mhm.
LeBron's not gonna wear you out. It's Kobe.
Who?
And what knowledge? Maybe his team's gonna wear you out.
Man,
but
no.
Steph is
One
gonna
on.
make
All right,
you-
all right. Let me
and
say
Kobe's
this.
gonna make you.
Let me say this. There is very few people in the NBA that have an IQ that low to stand in front of a LeBron James coming full force down the lane. I will guarantee you that.
I never understood why more people didn't. If that was his gonna do.
What do you mean? That nigga is a fucking linebacker
true.
flying through the fucking air at 60 miles per hour.
I say this objectively because I like LeBron. I really
Nigga,
do.
you gotta be a fucking wall.
But listen to this. Of the sport of basketball, bruh,
Mhm.
that is a fucking card to take.
What do
I'm
you mean?
defense.
But
I don't play
but he'll
offense, so
take
my
the
role is
foul.
defense.
He'll
I'm
take
gonna
the
take.
foul.
I know a guy
All right.
right now
He
where
gonna make
that's
you- he gonna make you-
6'3",
See, y'all are
300 pounds, and he's sitting here coming at me. He can shoot deep, but if he comes in the lane, I know if I stand still,
Bruh.
that's a big motherfucking hit.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I'm gonna get the ball back.
Bruh, and very few people are willing to
They ain't gonna do
chance
it, bruh.
that hospital
They
ride.
ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do
Very
it.
few people are bearing
he
the
gonna
chance.
fall with
I
you.
don't love the
Yeah.
game that much.
He gonna fall with you.
Hell
It's a different
to
level
the
on
no.
the money, though. It's a different
Nigga,
level on the money.
This nigga is this like a fucking bullet that's this big. Like
Huge.
There's nobody who's gonna be able to survive this.
Yeah.
That nigga, you're going to the locker room.
But he's like
if you
6'4",
take that
something like
charge.
that. 6 something.
Yes.
He's huge.
Big guy.
They say he
Very
spends
big
millions
guy.
of dollars on his body.
A
Millions.
year per
Yeah.
year to keep it, and again to the GOAT thing.
I don't mean
Why
to knock
LeBron?
him.
No,
I
I
don't
feel
mean to knock
to the GOAT thing. This is why nobody has ever been in year 21 performing like this. Vince Carter made it to year 21. That nigga was averaging 7 points in 3 minutes a game. No, that's not.
Yeah, he's still
This is
producing high numbers
legendary.
too, right?
Nigga,
I ain't keeping up.
he
but I
was
know that he ain't-
leading the league at 3-point percentages,
Yeah.
man. Year 21. What the fuck are we talking about? There's nobody has ever done this.
Okay, so-
Gearing up for year 22.
So there's nobody that you've seen be more aggressive than Michael Jordan then? Is that the argument that keeps Michael on top?
Cause he was the
Even though what he dominated, but his aggression is what takes.
I really don't know why Michael's on top, bro. Because nigga,
yeah.
some people will give it. Oh, the rings. You can't say that. Bill Russell got 11.
Yeah, it's confusing
that's
to me how
knocked
the
out.
rank goes.
I can never go with the ring shit. And then they're gonna say, well, he changed the game. He brought culture to the game. Allen Iverson did that.
Yep,
He was just
changed
a
up a lot with
poster
that too,
child.
yep.
Nobody was mimicking Jordan. When Allen Iverson came with the sleeve, every point guard and every young nigga in the nation, I remember buying the sleeve, nigga.
Yeah.
I was 22 in high
Every
school.
little boy. Now, I
I wasn't even playing
I'm
the
glad I
guard
know where it
position.
come from now.
Yes.
Braids, bro.
Yes.
I remember the braids. I
He
remember
was
people trying to
culture
mimic the braids.
influence.
Yeah.
I wanted them questions.
Come
I
on,
got the
man.
questions and the answers.
Come
You
on,
feel
man.
me? Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
literally,
I wanted tattoos.
he was the culture influence that they given Jordan.
Well, he started
the
wearing
process.
his own like clothing and whatnot too. Coming and stop not wearing the suits and shit.
Yep.
He was the one that made it
Yep.
a thing, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
And they
and
hated
then
him
now
for
look
it.
and now look at how the players are allowed to come today. Express yourself.
Fuck
Come as
that.
you
Look
are.
at how they made that busted ass damn statue for him.
No,
Oh, is that fucked up to say?
no.
It was fucked
No,
up.
no, no,
I
no,
thought
no,
I was
no, no,
opinionated.
no.
I didn't
it's not
think it
that.
was good.
No, they're showing they're showing that statue and that statue alone. And yes, compared to a Kobe statue, compared to a Michael Jordan statue,
Herschel Walker
that
looks like
is
Herschel Walker
small.
in Athens.
But you gotta look like you gotta look at the rest of the statues that are there.
True.
All of them are that size.
Yeah.
They didn't pick on them. Like that is the aesthetic for that optic of
If that
where
true,
they
makes
have
sense
those.
then. It
Yeah,
makes sense then.
They got like 13 other statues that same size, and he's just added to that line. Like yes, we look at it and be like, oh, why did you do that as just a singular picture? And then you think of Kobe statue, Michael Jordan statue, all these other statues. We like, what the fuck did you do this for? But when you look at that, where he's placed, nigga, that would have been real asinine to have a big ass Allen Iverson.
Well, I just
and
think they
these
coulda done
little
a-
ass motherfuckers all around this.
Yeah, that's my thing. It ain't even about the size more than it is. I haven't seen many like replications of other people like that, like where I've seen them like popular and then get to see it up close. Like
Kobe's
it's-
don't look like him.
But I know that I've seen the Herschel Walker one. It looks like Herschel. You know what I'm saying? I say shit like that. Like, you could have done a little more better features, or at least because
Pick somebody better.
well, what who, Herschel or
No, I'm
AI?
talking about artists to do
Oh,
the
yeah,
actual
yeah, yeah.
statue.
I don't know
The
what
scope
caused it to be that to come out that way, but I'm sure they could have done a better job.
Hell
It's too
yeah.
long.
I know it's scope.
Sculpting.
Sculpted?
Yeah.
Well, I know one bitch that'll make you see the titties look like it's through some lingerie and it's some concrete. Hey, this Asian
Not the
lady.
nipples on rock.
Yo, this Asian lady be fucking chiseling away them nipples, bro. I be wanting to suck on that bitch. I know it ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey. Well, look, let's wrap this shit up because you know what? It don't matter if you work at Walmart, if you work at NBA,
Okay.
if you work at Target.
Right.
You know, I still would love to steal some shit from there,
Strip club.
but
Huh?
it don't matter. You just got to put in the work. And
If
I
you-
feel like that's no matter if it's Kobe, Steph Curry, you, me, my wife. We just got to put in the work.
That's facts.
And this is what this last clip's about. It's a conversation about home improvement, but take it for what it's worth and And we'll end on this one, guys, because I think you can do anything you want to without a GED.
Facts.
If I were 18 years old, you know what I'd do? I wouldn't go to college. I would go find a plumber, electrician, and learn that 2 years, save up money, become a master electrician in that process, buy a primary residence. Now all my buddies who go to college, they pay me rent, right? Then in another 2 years, I buy another primary residence and I rent that one out. And you pay a property management company 7-8%. So $1,000, you pay them $80 a month to manage the property. You don't have to be a landlord, right?
Right.
Then you do it again at 23, 24. At each time you enhance the property, minor things, you don't have to pour money into it. 24, 25, you buy another one. Now you have 3 properties. 2 of them are rented out and you have equity in all of them. By the time your friends are graduating school
6
with
years.
$80,000 of college debt, no useful skills, you have 3 properties and you have a ton of equity and you have money in the bank and a specialized field of knowledge. Think about that. Now who's doing that? Probably not a lot of people.
You better tell me something.
Yeah.
I could be just going about my day just because it's natural to me to even do something, but I'm not being aware of my surroundings.
Yep.
How to make somebody close to me feel away.
That's
Yeah,
like we was
right.
talking about on the live this morning. We was talking about the clip with the lady in the picture. I'm taking the picture when I want it. I can understand it because I had this argument with understanding with my wife.
Right.
That's what I've had that exact moment. And like, oh, I didn't know I need to take candid shit. You need to tell me when you feel like you want this picture, and I'll come take it. I got no problem with it. But I'm not looking at pictures like this. I'm only doing it so I want to be involved. I'm not trying to be excluded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that just come along with just staying focused, bro. Just staying focused.
Yeah.
Literally, you gotta
Grinding.
stay focused.
Keep going.
And really, you kind of gotta be moving in your purpose too.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
kind of gotta know this is for you. Cause I literally have been, and I'm still like an artist at heart. Been at this for like going on 10 years now. But when I switched over to this, shit started clicking.
Y'all be freestyling?
Shit started clicking. No, hell no.
Man, y'all scared?
No, I ain't scared. I just don't.
I try.
No,
I've
no.
been having fun with it.
Nah, I don't be goddamn fucking around. I can't think that quick. Well, I can, but I think
We
too
just do
quick.
goofy stuff. Like,
That's what I
like,
do.
that's
Too
what
quick.
we do. Like we play. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
Yeah.
Like you see what we were doing today. Like I sing out stuff. And
I ain't gonna say. Every time I hear that shit, I'm like, God damn.
It's a dynamic. It's a
I be wanting that
dynamic.
shit.
Yeah.
That
Niggas
shit
done
hit
told
every
me.
time too.
Niggas done told me like just watching our show and shit. Like we got the perfect ingredients.
It's
Like
good. It's good.
like
I told
they
you,
look at me like it's the hot box.
Yeah.
They look
What
at
I told
him
you.
like the cool goddamn.
I'm finna cool
Boy, he
down.
finna sprinkle some shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna laugh when you see this shit.
yeah,
You're gonna he finna break the seriousness I might be
'cause
bringing
I-
or the intensity.
'Cause
And
you get
then
it,
her, she just brings the female voice, the
I'm
female perspective.
gonna give y'all's props. Now, my favorite. I haven't watched every of them. I try to keep up with everybody. I got my own podcast. I
Oh,
watch.
yeah,
It's
most
just hard to watch.
Most
I do be in my headphones a lot.
Mhm.
But that casino one y'all did.
Yeah. I see you comment on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did not know a lot of it. Like I've only been
Bruh.
once, and I haven't like dove in a lot of shit. You have movies that touch base on it or whatnot,
Yeah.
and to have y'all went factual in it and like really
Nigga.
gave some good. Yeah, I think it was great information if you think just about the context of a casino. It
Boy,
was
I
pretty good. It's
appreciate
really good.
that.
Casino
I
was
If you ain't
appreciate
checked it, go check it out. Ready to be accountable.
Most definitely. Hell yeah.
I need to see that. Yeah.
But yeah, man, it just along the way, I'm pretty sure you gonna find the people who gravitate to you, who feel like, bruh, I just want to put this in. I'm trying to do this. It aligns with what you want to do. Let's work. But it's never gonna work without a team.
Yeah.
It's never gonna work without
don't
a
think
team,
so?
bruh. You can get yourself to a level even past what people perceive, like academics. You know what I'm saying? He was by himself for a long time. You feel me? And we consider him at the top of this streaming new era.
You gotta
type
build
shit.
it eventually.
You feel me?
Yeah,
But
it's only
you're
go so far
right
without it.
now.
I feel that way.
Now he has a team.
Yeah.
Now he has a team because it's only gonna take you so far before you have
now
to.
What you need to do is everything you normally did all by yourself. You need them to go to other people because you
gotta
do
trust
other
it.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And why not have the people I trust the most? Like,
Yep.
If I trust you to tell me that I'm fucking up and me not get mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
See that, but my hardest part with this
And
whole
you ain't
experience
condescending when you saying it to
is
me.
y'all get the brainstorming with each other. Y'all get to balance ideas, and
Bro, group chats, bro, we have meetings. we
yeah.
have
See,
weekly
I don't.
meetings.
Imagine my head.
Yeah.
I talk to myself so much with these whiteboards, and and all these different things of trying to make all this shit work. Bro, I be going crazy sometimes trying to make it work.
Oh, and I'm gonna tell you another thing about a team. It give you an eye opener, something that you trying to create, but you learning. I can't create it by myself.
You can't, yeah.
Bruh, it's.
I see already I'm limited. I see already I'm limited.
If I can, I tell her something, and once I just give her the basis of it. Like I just needed to like can we do it like and on the fly she gets something to add like and then it be like that's what I was trying to. I couldn't do it, my damn.
Pull it right
self.
out the hat.
Yeah. It's like, but.
The Mad Hatter over there.
Bruh, when I tell you, dog, like the fruition, like how big we got, like you brought up the segments, I would have never thought of that. And when she brought it to the fruition, like to the forefront, I think I was very hesitant against it. And that this is another thing I wanted to say, bro. To work with a team, and if they show that dedication to your vision and they're going to show up and be there for your vision, you got to swallow some of the shit that you think is right, even if it's your vision.
Yeah.
Because you don't have them around for nothing. You don't have them around to be subservient to you. You have them around to add to what you're doing. So I had to learn to swallow this because she came with some great Reddit and Weep segment. I was like, Reddit, like, is our audience really going to fuck with that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, perfect. She was like, bro, we need to get shorter on the times. Y'all drag out. Y'all make loops too much. Y'all got to get shorter. Move on. Cool. I thought that maybe I was explaining it so that people can get it.
You perfected the perfect episode.
Bruh, you have to be able to goddamn swallow some shit and adjust. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Even if it's not what you thought.
Too now, on the flip hand, I have got to network with some individuals that have an idea and it become and show signs that it is solely their idea. So it's a backhanded, you're doing something for me more than it is a teamwork thing.
Exactly.
I don't want to be on a podcast, but like I want my own podcast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I separated myself because of that. It's like I need to create my own shit first before I even figure out a team.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I need to know the ropes before I even
That's what I was doing.
Ball. You
that's
know
exactly that's exactly what matter of fact, bro, like I got invited to a podcast one night because they just wanted me out. I'm still in full artist mode. It was like, bro, come through. You just dropped something. We want to do something. Cool. I called him out the blue.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you want to just pull up to the podcast with whatever?
Yeah, he know I'm gonna
pull
up.
He pulled up. We did that, bro. Ain't never looked back.
Want to hear her.
When we got this mix right here.
Yeah.
When this mix right here, she's the perfect addition. She's the only reason we're seeing like this now.
I really felt bad. I couldn't see eye to eye with you talking today. I was like, God damn, I just can't. I felt great. I had a great time with y'all today. Y'all really is a great crew.
It will never be a time that she won't get to just do that she is deserved. Yeah. We wouldn't be this without her. Like literally.
She'd have made me a better person, man. You know.
All of us.
She'd have made me
all
a better
of us.
person.
Yeah, Rick, clap it up for that. Yeah. Real shit.
Yeah. I ain't got no BB button yet.
Little straight there. You'll get it.
Hey, y'all, I went back and looked up that video. Y'all know that bitch ain't nothing but a Bergen.
What you mean?
Y'all know what a Bergen is. Yeah, it's a Bergen. Y'all remember the troll movies?
Yeah.
That bitch with that fat ass, that white bitch from the Congress. She had that big old fat
yeah,
Bergen
yeah.
nose. She had one of them Bergen nose bitches. Throw that B in there for a bitch. She a Bergen. There's a B for the B bitch.
Oh, we.
Hey, look, we'll wrap it up. I'm gonna play this song. Y'all know Brody Hammonds.
I've heard of him.
This is the album dropping. It's already gonna be dropped by the time y'all's come out, but it's just gonna play.
Most definitely.
Come on, bitch. Oh, I turn the music down. Wrong one. This is his new album. We just walk, do whatever. It's just plain recording. I'm about to go over here and get this Wizard Bowl.
Yes, sir. Excuse.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. That was really good.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. I can't do it.
I gotta still transfer it on, make sure it's still official.
Oh yeah.
That's the bad part about this shit too, y'all. This is my next episode. I've done a 20-minute interview about the album, and I have like 40 minutes of extra shit, but that's what's dropping next. And that'll be the end of this season. And then I'm starting the comedy, back and forth to comedy and podcasting.
Okay.
It's going to be, I don't know who's what and where, but it's going to come together.
Yeah, this is hard. I like this.
I like this.
This is a nice set.